You asshole! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! You are on me! My clothes! Sweet. Back on. Oh fuck, I didn't reset my fucking trip. I hate when I do that. I always fill up and I never reset my fucking trip. It's so annoying. I find that to be the most annoying thing ever, man. It happens way too often too. Fucking, I got something in my eye again. Ugh! It's so annoying. Alright guys, we're gonna go over whether or not you should ride a motorcycle as your only source of transportation. So I've been riding now. I probably say this too often, but I've been riding 4 years. And during that entire time, I've never owned a car. And honestly, I really want to buy that vehicle right there, which is a van. I really want to buy a van so that I can put my bike in the back, kind of like Cycle Cruiser does, and then ride to different locations. Me, I really just want to, like, there are no twisties around where I live. So I gotta take advantage of the few and far between corners that we have out here in this desolate little town. But yeah, man, I just think if I had a van, I could just throw my bike in the back and ride all the way down to some twisty spots in this state. In this beautiful sunny state of New Mexico that I live in. But right now I'm so far away from the twisties that it's not even funny. Like I'm like 3 hours away from the nearest good twisties that my biker friends talk about regularly. Shit, man, it always feels like my tire's going flat. I think I got that paranoia now. I always thought to myself, man, it'll never happen to me. And then it happened and I was like, fuck! But I'm prepared now, motherfucker. I'm prepared. I used to like watch for nails on the road and shit, and I've been able to dodge a few, but the one I didn't dodge was the one I did not see. So if you don't carry a tire patch kit on you, I would highly recommend it, as I did in one of my previous videos. Damn, man, you just gonna walk out in the middle of the street with the motherfucking lawnmower? Bro, that's ghetto as fuck, man. Man, just straight thugging it back there. Yeah, so if I ever get another vehicle, which I probably will, I will definitely be getting a van, because riding 3 hours out just to get, a few twisties here and there in the mountains, it's not really worth it, man. I took a 3-hour ride once to Albuquerque, and I was like, fuck! My wrists were on fire, everything hurt. It was, it was a fun ride, but at the same time, it was an exhausting ride, man. But if I had a van, I could just go down there, take the bike out, put the bike back in, and then drive back. Like, it wouldn't even be a big deal. But yeah, as for riding year-round for the last 4 years, do I get tired of it? Yeah, I really did get tired of it when I lived in Oregon, because all it did was rain there, man. It would rain all day long. It just there was never an end to it, man. Every day it was a rain day. I hated it. I lived near Portland, Oregon, in a little city called Hillsboro, and my god, I hated living there, man. I used to work at a call center with Wells Fargo Bank. God, I'll tell you what, it was terrible. Like, I would ride, not only was the job shitty, but getting there was shitty, because it would usually always be in the pouring rain or like this light drizzle. It was nasty. And man, I'd get rained on all the time. I'd go to work smelling like fucking mildew, because your clothes would never dry, because it was never sunny. And when it was in the office, it was always like, that kind of, you're always uncomfortably cold type of temperature. Yeah, it was really shitty. I was not a fan of that state, man. So when I rode you around there, yeah, it was horrible. I did not like it. I only liked the summer. And it was really sad because Oregon had so many twisty roads, man. It had so many great twisty roads, but they were always wet. They were always wet. If you head over to my friend Salem CBR's channel, or Revving Rio's channel, or Misfit Midget's channel, those three guys are Oregon riders. Oh shit! Corner. Oh man! I usually never get to do those corners because there's usually cars coming, but whatever. Oh, I've got to put my knee down a little bit. Anyway, yeah, check out their channels, man. They're pretty cool. I like their videos. I watch their videos. I'm subscribed to their channels. So yeah, check them out. Just a quick shout out to those three. Yeah, man, riding year round on a bike here. It's not that bad, but I've only lived in this state well, I used to live here when I grew up here, and I actually went out to Albuquerque and did a long vlog of my childhood growing up there, but the file got corrupted, and so I lost all the footage, man. Every single drop of it. Fucking hell. Oh, you want to race? Nah, we're not racing. But yeah, a motovlogger who actually does ride year round besides me and doesn't have a car is bakerxderek. The motherfucker has 3 bikes, man. 3 bikes. It was funny because I started watching his videos years and years ago when he was broke as fuck. But apparently he's not broke anymore because he's got like almost 500k subscribers. Good on him. And he can he buys he's got a Grom, a fucking KLX 250. I'm not sure if he sold that or not, but I know it's broken down. The engine blew. Got a ZX10 and a ZX6R, which made me a huge fan of his channel, man. The ZX6R, I love it when he rides that bike, man. He actually inspired me to get one. I like that bike so much that I decided to get myself one. I wanted one for the last 4 years, man. Now I finally got one. It's so awesome. Love it. Never get bored of it. It's my dream bike, man. Some people are like, oh, you got a 600 as your dream bike? That's kind of stupid. You'll eventually, upgrade or whatever. Nope. This is my dream bike, man. I don't want a Ducati. I would not trade this bitch for an R1. I wouldn't trade it for anything, man. This bike's already got sentimental value to me. Does it have its problems? Not really. All of the problems that it has were problems that I caused, like breaking off the fucking frame slider or having a rusty gas tank that really has a huge amount of trouble opening. But I sprayed some WD-40 on it and that fixed it right up. Oh shit, man, this is Gravel Nation right here. Holy shit, look at all this dirt. Fucking dirt. Yeah, man. Would I recommend riding year round and not having a car or something? I would not recommend it. Unless you're as hardcore a rider as I am. Or BXD. Oh my god, man. The power. Anyway, until next time, peace and ride safe.